I actually have to use Matt's cane right now to walk. Tell him your big news, how crazy we are. What are we doing again this year?
We're gonna do the fireworks dance.
You'll catch at least 2 of us, I would imagine, or more.
So come say hi.
So.
Hiyo.
Aspen's working on his school. What are you coloring right now?
A cucumber.
A sea cucumber? Let me see your sea cucumber. That's beautiful. And he's being really careful, you guys, to try to stay in the lines, aren't you? So we've been working on the letter O and the word octopus. And right now he asked if he could use the Sharpies. So he's using them at his Lego table and coloring his picture. You're doing a really, really nice job. You've gotten very good at coloring, Aspen. Braxen and I are getting ready to do his school. And I know I've had some questions about how come our kids are still in school. We'll actually be going to school through the summer because we took a lot of time off. Oh, he says, now you know though.
Cold. I said.
Oh, cold. I thought you said, oh. Yeah, we took a lot of time off during the fall and some during the spring as well, especially since we had a lot of sickness in our family. So
I'm coloring my octopus pink.
oh, I love it. It's going to be a beautiful octopus. It's going to be pink. Anyway, so we have so many days that we have to do in the state of Iowa. So we have to make sure that we get our days in. So that is why we are still going to school. And I know like a lot of the public schools already let out, but our kids had a lot more time than the public kids schools did off. So did I say that right? Public school kids. Public school kids. So anyway, we are getting into our school day. Braxen just finished the book To Kill a Mockingbird, right?
Yes. They're killing a bird.
No, it's the title of the book. He just finished the book To Kill a Mockingbird, and you really loved it, didn't you?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was very good. So,
I wrote a book report. You can read it.
yeah, he's getting ready.
Spoiler warning.
What? What?
Spoiler warning.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what he's working on right now for his literature class, is finishing that book report. So yesterday I finished up reading for our group read with the younger kids, The Bronze Bow. So they've been reading that as their like history read, as our group read for history. And you guys, I highly recommend that book. It was so good. Zane actually cried when we finished the book yesterday. So I looked over and he was all teary-eyed. He was all upset. But today we are starting the Viking tales. Because we're going to be going into Viking history coming up here, and
Big one.
the story of mankind. Yeah,
That. It's big old.
we've been reading that one a little bit here and there. This is the other one that we're starting today. Now this is for Zane. He's starting the book, The Bears of Blue River. He's going to be reading that as part of his reading class. He finished up Heidi, and he absolutely loved that book. He's doing a book report on that right now. And then he's just about to start The Bears of Blue River. So anyway, we are going to get into our school day. And then Matt and I have some news for you. What? Let me see. Let me see. What do you have? Oh, it is so nice. You're doing such a great job. I like the color of pink that you chose for your octopus. It's very bright.
Yeah. It looks actually nice with the red that's on the O. I'm not going to be able to finish the whole thing today, so.
No. Look, you guys, we still have unpacking to do. Those boxes that are there, that's like the last miscellaneous stuff. And we have a few here too yet. That is like our last miscellaneous stuff. A lot of this is going to get cleared up as soon as I finish building the second bookshelf. But, gotta show you. Look at this. I have my ankle wrapped up. I severely sprained it. I actually have to use Matt's cane right now to walk because my ankle's so severely sprained. Yeah, it's bad, you guys. It's very bad. What is going on with your poor dinosaur?
Is he
eating people again?
He likes meat, but he never eats me. Ow! Ah!
I didn't get to show you guys. Look, we got a new bed, and Matt's hiding in it. You're such a dork. So did you want to tell them your big news?
Mom.
Favorite rocket ship, little.
What big news?
Do you want to tell them your big news, how crazy we are? What are we doing again this year?
We're gonna do the fireworks dance.
Because we're just dumb like that.
We are gonna do it again.
We want to see if we can get blown away all the way this year.
But I'll be running it mostly, so
Yeah. Because the kids still have school.
yeah.
So during the day, I'm going to do school with the kids.
When I took this new job, I had already told them that I did this for them 2 weeks, so, or a week, 10 days.
Okay, it is like Christmas for me today, you guys, because our thrift books came and so this is for her literature class. So last year she did British Lit, which was actually supposed to be her 11th grade class. So this year she's doing her 10th grade Lit, even though she's in 11th grade, if that makes sense. She just flip-flopped years. So she did Lit 1, she did British Lit, and then she's doing Lit 2 this year. So for this year's reading, she's doing The Secret, well, this is one of her readings. The Secret Life of Bees is what she selected. There were 5 books she could choose from, and this was the one that she thought she would like. So I read the back, and I think I'm going to have to read it because it sounds super good. They're mowing the lawn outside right now. Anyway, and then this one is for T. She asked me to order this for her personal collection. All the Wrong Questions. Who could that be at this hour? So it's a Lemony Snicket book. And then this is Aspen's. I ordered him the story about coming through. Okay. Oh yeah, rusty hands. He's helping in the yard. The story about Ping and the little engine that could. And then I got him the Little House, which isn't part of the Little House series. And that was a book I read as a little girl, and it's right up there with me with like the Velveteen Rabbit as one of my favorite stories. And then what was the other book I got him? Oh, Blueberries for Sal, which was really cute. We read that last night and we finished The Little House. So tonight we're gonna do probably The Little Engine That Could and the story about Ping tomorrow night. So until our next order comes in. So I'm pretty excited to read these books to him and share them with him. So I forgot to bring my camera and take you guys with us. We went and took the kids to get some ice cream. We went to a place called Freddy's. I know it's kind of like a Culver's or a Cheddar's, I guess, if you have one around you. I don't know. I don't think everybody has Freddy's, but I know it's a chain. So we just recently got one in our area. So I don't know how long it's been here. It's been a little while, but it's not a restaurant that's been around for a long time in the Dubuque area. So yeah, we took the kids to Freddy's and got them some ice cream. And
show the vlog.
you have a lot of money?
Oh
Oh my goodness, they're playing Payday, so I can't show him. He just got out of the tub, so. And he's like, I really want to be on the vlog. And I'm like, you can't, you just got out of the shower, so. And he has not yet gotten fully dressed for bed, so. He's my little wild child, you know. Anyway, I am getting ready to do some dishes. Like I said, I sprained my ankle really bad, so I've been lightly hobbling around without the cane this evening, but I'm trying not to put too much weight on my foot because the last time I did, it got super swollen. It is still swollen. I've been using an Ace bandage. But yeah, it got super swollen last time, so I'm trying to do as minimal walking and putting a bunch of weight on it as if I could talk, as I can. But I thought while I was doing dishes right now, I would try to not use the cane and get these done a little bit faster. Oh, I'm not used to not being myself, you guys. And the kids have been amazingly helpful during this. Like, we've been pitching in together. So I sat on a chair in the kitchen and then just kind of told them where to put the dishes if they didn't know where they went, because they're still not used to where everything goes in this kitchen. I told them where to put the dishes, and then they'd help me like pick up recycling and stuff like that. So it's been a lot of direction on Mom's part and a lot of help on their part. So they've been really good about it. And they've been good about asking what they can help do, which I love about them. They're very good about that. So, but right now I'm going to try to tackle these dishes on my own this time. See how that works. So Skylur did the yard earlier, and Aspen took all the garbage out last night. And then Zane helped me out as well. He took out a bunch of big recycling. So anyway, I'm about to tackle this, And then we'll see where the rest of the night leads. Good morning, everybody. So, well, good early afternoon. Hi. You're so silly. Look, he was giving himself tattoos with his markers again. They're washable. So.
Surprisingly, they didn't come off. Yeah, if you wonder, I have a big, like, Mom's thinking I have a bruise on my foot, but it's actually
it's marker. Anyway, we have T and Zane and Aspen with us this morning because we are getting ready to go pick up what, babe?
I'm going to get fireworks signage.
In other news, though, Miss Graelynn is going to be coming to our house during the weekdays in the mornings to come over and get babysat because her mom and dad are now both working first shift, so she's going to be coming to stay with Grandma and Grandpa, but he's going back to work too, so he won't be home for part of the time.
I'm going back to work for like a week.
Yeah, and then he's taking a week off to do the fireworks.
Almost 2 weeks off to do the fireworks.
Yeah. So that's the news going on in our house. Yes, we're crazy, and yes, we're doing the fireworks tent again this year.
With the fireworks tent, if you watched last year, then we got blown away. So we're hoping that was just freak weather, which you can never predict the weather, whether they say you can or not. You never know what's going to happen. But with last year, I was working.
And they were doing the paper out.
Super long hours. Like, I was working 16-hour days some days. And we had a paper out. And we lived out of town. So we were driving back and forth at least 3 times a day.
Oh, it's terrible.
And I was working. Plus, I was sleeping at the fireworks tent. So it was more put on Christi's shoulders than it was anything. And it was so spur of the moment, like, that we decided to do it anyway. And this year we're much more planned out. It's going to be a fun tent.
Yeah, we know what to expect.
Yeah, we got cool things set up for music and lights, and it's going to be a cool tent and a lot of fun. So come and see us. Come and see us. If you're in the Dubuque area, come and see us. We will be in Sam's Club parking lot. We'd love to say hi.
Yeah,
definitely.
And if you're in the market for fireworks, that's where we'll be.
Yeah, and we'll be at the tent. Most of us, at some point, all of us will be there. But for sure, if you do happen to make it to the tent at Sam's Club, you'll catch at least 2 of us, I would imagine, or more.
Yeah, so come say hi. So we made it here, and this is all being done social distance this year. Aspen's hanging out the window. So it's all being done social distance this year. So it's out in a parking lot, out in the open. Last year we went to, and I think we took you guys with us. We went to like a big convention area. I think it was actually, well, it was actually done at a church, I think. But it was like in this room, and they did like a convention thing, and there was a big setup for it. But this year, but this year, because of COVID, they cannot do that. So this year, we're actually in a parking lot at the Coral Ridge Mall. See, Coral Ridge. We're at the Coral Ridge Mall in the parking lot picking up so they can do it social distance. So, yeah, it's been a different experience. A little bit interesting. It's actually moving quicker this way, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, Matt is talking to Jonathan. If you guys watched last year and watched those videos, you probably remember Jonathan. Zane just gave me the goofiest smile. And what did you say to me?
I was like, I can reach the pedals.
Yeah, he can reach the pedals in the driver's seat now. You've gotten tall this year. He's gone through a huge growth spurt, you guys.